Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, everywhere around the world. It's Nico here and the studio for Sekulma with Talk podcast. Yes, I'm smiling because I almost done it. It's almost finished. It's almost there. This is the back where it's going to be lots of interviews will be taking place over here behind me, in front of me, where I am now. So now I'm not going to talk about every time everybody. I have to explain myself over and over and over. What's the purpose of the podcast? The purpose of the podcast is to talk. Okay, is to talk about issues that matter in our communities, to raise awareness for any human rights that doesn't go well. You know what I mean? I'm going to share something that pisses me off yesterday, but I know I'm not one of those people who always going to go out, go blah, blah, blah and stuff like that. I'm not going to name the place, I'm not going to name the people, but I think the hospitality industry is taking a piss. What I mean that, the way they treat this stuff, they only think about their money, you know. I do this kind of works on weekends when I'm off, free, and I found out that the owners, they only think about money. They cut hours of the people, they cut the staff, and it's so busy to the point that you can tell everybody's like really run out of energy. But they only think about their money. I was thinking, maybe I should expose them. I need to go around for so many places and find out what is the problem. But I already know what is the problem. It's money. They don't care about your customer. They don't care about workers. They don't care about anything. They don't care about food. They don't care about anything. All they care about is the money coming in. When they find you standing, when it's quiet, you end up, hey, someone must get busy. Someone must get busy. But when it's busy, you run out of energy. They don't care until you die or collapse. Something needs to be done about this industry. Someone has to start telling them, listen, if you're after the money, bring your own kids, your own people to work for you. Don't take advantage on, especially students. You know what I mean? Students are working there. They work so hard, and they get just taking a piece of it. So when you hear my voice go like this, it means I'm angry because that place is not supposed to treat people like that. And those are things sometimes I come and talk about because they really does my head in because it's just so bad. But again, because they know that someone is in need, he has no more choice, and they know that. They know that. They're not stupid, but they are very bad, evil. You know what I mean? That is, it really pisses me off, upset me. But I think I'm going to have a meeting with the manager and the owners today, by the way. I'm going to tell them their face. Me, I don't walk around if I have something to tell you, I'll tell you in your face. I'll tell you, this is wrong. This is wrong. You don't have to do that because you only think about money. You don't care about the staff. You don't care about, you know what I mean, the customers. Because if the service is good, if the staff is happy to work and they got all the energy they put there, believe me, the food or whatever it is, the service will be super, super cool. But if you're dragging yourself to something that your energy is very low to get to it, even the customers, they'll feel it. Even the customer, they'll see it. Even it's not cooked in front of the customers. Where I'm talking about, we are dealing with online orders. We don't do customers face to face. It's online orders, right? But I'm sure they're going to see it one day that this food where it's come from, the staff is not happy. There's something going on wrong there. So, yeah, if you work in the hospitality, let's come up with some ideas. Let's find out how can we change the system. I know it's not going to be easy because the owners don't care about the system. They just want money. And some people need money. Some people need, that's a 50-50 thing. I think that's where the problem is. But I think we should just, shame on you if you're managing the hospitality industry or whatever, run a restaurant or hotel, and the miserable owner or manager, please get yourself together because this is unacceptable, what I seen yesterday. And I think we need to deal with it in a nice way, not being angry, because I know the links of this. The problem is, as I said, it's simple. It's all about money. That's what they want. That's why they don't care about people and stuff like that. But anyway, don't worry. I'm going to sort that out. I'll come back to you. I'll let you know how did it go because I will sort it out. Whoever think who fires me is fire himself because I don't care, man. I've got so much opportunities and I can create one today. So don't think like, tell me not to come back to your workplace. It's going to destroy me. You just give me more power to actually expose you more. So be careful what you're doing. I think the positive part is that let's look after each other as people, man. Don't, we're all on the same board. Money is needed, of course, but please, if you are generating more than 10 to 15,000 a day, come on, put a smile in your face. Be kind to your staff. Be kind to customers. Be humble. I think that's the message to all the people on restaurant, bars, what do we call it? I know it's hard work. I've been there and I know it. But please, kindness, it only takes 0 penny to be kind and look after your staff, and you get a great service, and people will talk about your space. Respect your staff. Treat them like your children. Treat them like, not like children, like treat them kind, nice. That's it. Simple as that. You don't need to be like greedy and stuff. So today, I'm going to come back. I'm going to come early. I'm going to face to face with you. Then we're going to discuss what is the problem. And I'm going to hope you turn up, because I need to sort this out. So thank you guys for listening, and let me know what you think about these working conditions. We call it horrible working conditions. It doesn't mean that a broken roof, whatever. It means the manager and the owner's behavior. If the behavior of the manager and the owner is terrible, that's a bad working condition. Yes. So let's talk about this. The episode will be coming up soon. I'm trying to get some people who can come and tune in. We're all going to have different opinions on this, but that's why the podcast is here, to talk about these kind of things. Things that matters in our communities, things that need to be raised awareness on it. Those are issues. How do we treat each other? In the workplace, for example. That's the topic is going to be about. How can we get the owners and management to start thinking like humans? You know what I mean? Because this is just getting worse and worse. So, see you there. I'll be visiting your bar undercover in the restaurant. I'm going to work with you undercover, and then I'll find you. Then I'm going to expose you.